Hey there and welcome to another silly social media video. I'm Sam Flynn, your effervescent host for today. So, you've heard of this Facebook lark, haven't you? Well, today I'm going to show you what it's all about, and in particular we're going to look at Facebook pages for business. So, we're going to cover off what Facebook pages actually are. We're going to get you set up with a Facebook page, and then I'm going to help you understand your way around it. Now, Facebook is the social network. It's gone from strength to strength since Zuckerberg and pals set it up to keep in contact with their uni mates. People's lives are on there and they're logging in every day, which really is a fab opportunity to get your name in front of your customers. And there's not many ways that you can be doing that every day for free. And I know full well what some of you are going to be thinking right now. You're going to be like, yeah, but Facebook's only for B2C. Well, I've got some news for you. If you're business to business, really you actually are business to consumer. The fact is, consumers for you are people in business, or the key people within that business that you need to get in front of. And I hate to break it to you, but those people aren't hanging out on LinkedIn at the weekends. They're on Facebook. Everyone is on Facebook, and that includes people in business. So it really is a good opportunity, if you are a B2B business, to get in front of the right people. So get yourself over to facebook.com. Now, if you haven't got a Facebook personal profile, firstly, where have you been for the last 10 years? And secondly, you need to get yourself one. Because to have a Facebook business page, you need a personal profile. This isn't linked to your business page. No one can actually see who set up the page unless you overtly choose them to. So don't worry about there being any link backs to your personal profile. So get signed up to Facebook and join the fun, or if you've already got an account, then log in. We're not going to look at the personal stuff at all because this is all about doing it for business. So what we're going to do is dive straight in and get your page set up. So go to facebook.com/pages. Then on that page we need to create our page. Choose which of the options that Facebook gives you fits best with what it is you're going on there to sell. So I'm going to stick with brand or product for mine, and then complete the details, and let's get started. So Facebook makes it nice and easy for you by walking you through what you need to do to get set up. So first off, we need to choose you a profile picture. And this could be a headshot of you, which is what I tend to do. I'm much more of a personality-based business. Or you could go with the easy option of using your logo. So just upload it from your computer, or you can import a picture from your own website. Then we head to the next stage, which is all about completing more information about your business. So provide them with some basic information about your business and include things like your website as well. So then save that info and we can carry on with setting up our page. So again, Facebook is going to walk you through what your page is all about. So this like button is what you want your fans to do, because as soon as they click that like button, they're going to see everything you say on their homepage when they log into Facebook. So obviously you've set up your page, and it's a good idea for you to actually then like it yourself. So click that magic like button. You can also invite your current Facebook friends to like your page, which is a great starting point really to get your friends and family liking your page. So at least we've got some likes on there when people kind of start joining in and start seeing what your page is all about. And you can invite your email contacts as well. You can send them an email to tell them about your Facebook page. So Facebook really is all about posting status updates. So you can post an update on this box here, tell people what's going on in your business, send them some useful information, send them a link to a blog post or article or to your website, tell them what's going on, just be really engaging, ask loads of questions. Over the course of Silly Social Media, we'll cover loads of different things that you can be posting as status updates. So a few more things about your status updates. This is what you want people to see every time they log into Facebook, because they've clicked that magic like button. So it means that your updates will appear in their home newsfeed when they're on Facebook, mixed in with their friends and family updates. A few different ways you can do that, just as we've done there, posting a simple update, or you can post an exciting photo or video. And I really would get into the habit actually on Facebook of posting photos. They're really, really engaging, Facebook loves them. Facebook does have a bit of a system of deciding whether you're going to get on that newsfeed or not, and photos come much higher than any other kind of update. So I would definitely try and include photos as much as possible. Think of photos of your team, photos of things going on in your workplace, photos of something you've seen, photos from the web. Really, really easy to do. Just pull in those photos and videos too. And you can also add events, milestones, which could be things like when your company started. And you can ask questions too, and this creates a poll. So you can stick the options in there for people to respond to. So another really nice way to engage with your fans. If you want to post a link on your Facebook page, all you need to do is paste it into the status bar, and Facebook will automatically pull that link up. And then you can just actually delete it from the status and write whatever you want to in relation to that link. A few more exciting things you can do with your Facebook updates. You can highlight them, and as you'll see at the moment, we've got 2 columns of updates here, either side of your Facebook page. When we click that highlight button on your update, you see it actually spreads out across the 2. So if you've got something really important that you want to stand out on your Facebook page, highlighting is a really good opportunity to do that. So all you need to do is click the star to get rid of that highlight, or if you want it back, then click that star again. So think about how you could use this with things like banner images. You could have a massive banner image of your website or something exciting going on in your business. And then another exciting thing you can do with your updates is pin it to the top of your page, because every time you post a status update, it will be the new top of your page. And there might be something you said, say, 4 days ago that you want to be at the top of your page every day. You want it to be the first thing that people see when they come to your page. So you just click on this pencil symbol and we say pin to top, and that will send that to the top of your page. And then you can see when something's been pinned to top, as it has this little orange ribbon over it. That will stay pinned to top for 7 days, or until you pin another status update to the top. Or alternatively, you can just decide that you want to unpin it. So what we really hope to see is lots of interaction going on your page, and people can like a comment that you've posted, so they could just click that like button and everyone will see how many likes there are on that, or they can actually write something, so they can comment on that post as well, or they can share it, so they can choose to send it to their friends or post it on one of their pages, which is obviously great for you. It's kind of getting that spread out there for you, getting other people to post your content for you. Now that is the best way to get yourself out there on Facebook. Encourage that sharing. And every time someone likes or comments, it appears on their friends feed as well. Depending very much on the relationship they have with that friend and with the content of what you've posted. But it really does help to get that reach for you when you've got comments going out on your page. So that's everything to do with your statuses and getting some conversation going on there. If we scroll back up to the top, we can see this is our profile picture, and you'll see every time we post on Facebook as the page, that is what sits next to it. So it's really important you keep that pretty consistent, although you can edit it at any time. The other thing we need to do is add a cover image. So as it says here, it's a unique photo that will feature at the top of your page timeline. So you want something that really stands out, something that's exciting. Don't necessarily just go for your logo unless your logo is really exciting. Have a play with different ideas, different things, team pictures, or pictures of your fans on your Facebook page. There's loads of different things you could have on there, and we will cover off some brilliant cover image ideas later on Silly Social Media. So upload your photo. Now you need this to be 851 by 315 pixels. So I'm not very technical and I don't really know what that means, but it basically means if you're working with a graphic designer, tell them that's what size you need your cover image to be. Otherwise it could just be a case of loading an image up and having a shift around with it. So drag your image round until it fits with how you want it to look, and then just give it a save, and you will then have your brand new cover image. So you can see now how that fits at the top of your page and how it really is the thing that stands out. So make sure it's something really good on there that, really entertains or really kind of represents the brand that you're looking to put across. Great if you can tie it in with this profile picture too. And you will see on Facebook that a lot of people do tie it in with this. Now, a few things about your cover image. It's not allowed to have any call to actions on there. So we can't have things like pointing to the like button and asking people to like it. And in fact, you're not allowed to give any kind of suggestion towards any Facebook feature. So you can't say send us a message or share this. So really important you stick with that. You also can't include any contact info on there. So you can't have your website, phone number, email address, or any other contact method. You also can't have any reference to pricing. So you can't have things like 10% off or certain offers you've got on at that time. So there are quite stringent rules you need to kind of adhere to on this. So there is ways around it. Have a play. Just make it look really engaging and entertaining, and you'll have it covered. So under your profile picture sits that About section we wrote earlier. So you might want to have a play with that. Include the website in the About section, because that is what sits straight away on your profile. Moving over here, you've got photos. So any photos you upload will sit there. And it also shows you your likes. Now you can also include other tabs here, and definitely later in the Silly Social Media course I'm going to cover off what you could include in these tabs. You've also got message here. Now message isn't for you to send messages out to your fans, but they can send messages to you that you can then reply to. So it's another really good way for your fans to get in touch with you. They can reply to your messages and you can get some dialogue going on there. And then the final thing I want to show you on this basic intro to Facebook is the admin panel, because you are an admin of your page. You are the admin of your page. So you get to see the admin panel. So you can click on that and it will tell you loads of stuff about your page. Now you'll see here Insights is only available once you have 30 people like your page. And again, we're going to cover off a whole video on Facebook Insights later on in the Silly Social Media series. But Insights just give you a bit of an idea about how things are increasing, such as how many your likes are increasing, or how your reach of your page is increasing, or what kind of impact your status updates have had, and that will appear there. You'll also get these notifications which will tell you when people like your page or when people comment on it, and you'll get this little box here of new likes as well. So it's a great way to kind of see what's going on your page. You'll see your messages up here, and then you can invite any friends that don't yet like your page as well. Moving up to the Manage tab, you can edit your page at any time and change little aspects of your page. So have a look through the permissions on this, make sure they fit with what you want to do. I would generally just stick with what Facebook has automatically set up on there. You can also change your basic information, so you can fill all this kind of stuff out so that people know a lot more about your business, and I definitely would do that. It's another great opportunity for you to tell them more about you, and obviously also to get in those search engines as well. And then there's loads of other things there for you to have a look through, see how you can update those too. Then back on your page, if we go to the Manage tab again, you'll see you can go down to Use Facebook As. Now the thing is, what you have to do is log in as a person, and then when you go to your page, because you're an admin of it, when you post on your page, you are posting as your business. So in this case I would be posting as Silly SM. But as soon as you click off your page, you're back to being the person that you logged in as. So if you want to go and comment on other pages, for instance, as your business, you need to come to this tab and go to Use Facebook as your business page. And you're now on Facebook as that business. So if you go and comment on any other pages, that's who you're commenting as. Really handy for going and talking to your customers, for instance, through their pages, or taking an interest in other businesses. And then if you want to head back to using it as you can just literally do the same and go back to using it as you. So when you click off your page, you are back to being you on Facebook. You've also got the Build Audience tab on there, where you can invite your email contacts, friends, share the page, and create a Facebook ad. And we're definitely going to be covering off Facebook ads later in the Silly Social Media series, because they are absolutely brilliant for targeting your customers. Now, I know you're going to want to send people to your Facebook page, and remembering this link with all the numbers in is going to be pretty difficult. So you need to set a username for your page. And once you've chosen your new username, that means you can send people to facebook.com/your username. So for instance, I could send people to facebook.com/sillysm. And to choose that, you just go to facebook.com/username. Then just pick the page that you want to set the username for. Now, as can be quite typical of Facebook, there is a little bit of a bug in the system today, and it's not coming up with the opportunity to create a username. But it usually would give you the opportunity here to stick a username in and check its availability, as obviously it needs to be completely unique. So it's really easy to do, and I'm sorry I can't show you that today. But one thing you need to realise is once it's set, you can't change it. So make sure you're really, really comfortable with that username before you hit that set button. So that's your quick, basic intro to Facebook pages for business. Get yourself set up with your Facebook page, start getting some likes on there, start posting some status updates, and you'll feel a lot more comfortable with using it. So that's your overview of Facebook pages, so you can start using your own Facebook page, and so you understand what I'm going on about in the other videos. And don't worry if you didn't get some of the stuff today, because they will be appearing again in future videos. So make sure you head to my Facebook page and Silly Social Media Facebook page at facebook.com/sillysocialmedia, and connect with me on Twitter too, @_SamFlynn. If you've ever got any questions, you can always post them on the Facebook page or on Twitter, and it'd be great to connect on LinkedIn too. Best of luck with your Facebook page. You know you need to be on there, so come on, go away, get it done.